What is up, everybody? It's your guy, Rusty Ties, and today we're back. I haven't done a vlog in a while, so I figured I'd pick it back up. I think before I got a little burnt out by how often I was doing it, so I think I'm going to swap to weekly. I was doing daily before. I'm going to swap to weekly. Since last time, I got myself a new job. I'm working in a comfy, cozy little shop now. So far, it's been great. I've been loving it. Today, I got this. I'm in here working on this. That's not supposed to do that. Come over here. I'll show you something else. Yes, I have it up on another forklift. I have it up. I picked it up. I picked it up safely. Don't you worry. You know, I used the correct blocking mechanisms. But hold on. Can you see that? Hold on. I know. I just shoved my hand in your face. That's not supposed to do that. If yours does that, get help. It's not supposed to be that loose. I'm recording like this because if I'm going to be doing weekly, I want to kind of do a longer format, so I got to do it sideways instead of vertical. You know, long form instead of short form. Let me know what you think. I probably won't be able to hear your feedback until next week because it is a weekly vlog. So let me know what you think. I'll catch you on a bit. Deuces. Alright, I finished up the pallet jack I was working on yesterday. Now it's Tuesday. I forgot to mention. Now it's Tuesday. I finished up the pallet jack I was working on. Now I got this red thing in here. If I had it jacked up, you'd be able to see that this entire assembly right here, as you go, it shifts like that. That's the main drive assembly. It's not supposed to do that. But as you're driving, it will, like, let's say you command forward, it'll kick like that and make a loud thunk. This is a Raymond. Raymond was not smart about how they designed this. So what they did was, this giant gear right here, think of that as one giant bearing. But that one giant bearing is in pieces. It doesn't come as one set. So then what you gotta do is you gotta order the pieces. Which with this, let's see, there it is. I haven't counted. But it's supposed to come with 70 ball bearings. That does not look like 70. Maybe I should have counted. Oh no, there's more in here at least. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. Probably my project for today and tomorrow. The issue is the camera's here, but I keep looking at me, which is here. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm thinking remove the steer motor, remove the drive motor, jack it up, block it, unbolt these, pull it out, call it good. I hope. Never done one. My specialty is crowns. That's just what I worked on most. Well, wish me luck. Catch you in a bit. I jacked it up so now you can see. It's on the seat. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, let me. I don't know if that's coming through clear or not, but that's the issue. Deuces. What is up, everybody? It is Wednesday. I'm still working on this. I would have hoped I would have been further along by now, but I kept getting pulled off. So now it's Wednesday morning. I started work at 3 in the morning. It's now 5. I thought I would have been further along by now, but I kept getting pulled off. There's my pile of parts so far. And I'm getting to the point where I'm getting ready to drop this entire assembly out. But if you look right back here, right there, I need a 14mm Allen wrench to get in there with this hydraulic reservoir in the way. I tried, it's loose, trust me. I think if I shove it, yeah, I get more action if I shove it. But I don't want to take off these hoses and everything because at the end of the day, that creates more work for me at the end. I can do it, I don't want to. So, I just manufactured a tool. I think I just lost it though. Oh, it's still in here. I had a 14mm Allen wrench. Somebody in the past already grinded this side down. That's not a 14 anymore. I don't know what that is, but it don't fit. They ground it down wrong. So, I just cut off the end right here. Now I have this little guy. It's still hot. I just cut it. And would you look at this? She fits. Now I gotta actually remove it. It's one of those things where sometimes you gotta make custom tools to get the job done. And what's that one Iron Man? Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
That's how I feel. Anyways, I will, if I get this out, taken apart, all that kind of stuff, I'll bring you guys back in and I'll show you, because I think that'll be pretty cool. It's the first time I personally will have it apart, so we'll just see. I swear, I'm looking at me on the video. I know the camera's here. Hi, camera. I'm looking at me on the video. I gotta train myself to look at the camera, but I keep looking to make sure I'm in frame. Once I get this out, I'm probably going to show you guys. I think it'll be pretty cool, so stay tuned for that. See you in a bit. Alrighty, I just removed the drive unit. Had to call in some help to get it up on the bench. Here's the truck without that in there. Now I got to remove this gear right here. I got to remove that so I can replace it. And then I got to find out how to remove this entire assembly here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you could hear that, but that's why I'm replacing it. The bearings inside are all shot. So, wish me luck. I'm going to show you every step of the process. I just don't want to video me catching it on fire because I just sprayed brake clean to clean it because I don't want to catch grease on fire. That's a bit different than brake clean on fire. Yeah, catch you in a bit. Deuces. Alrighty, now if you couldn't tell, it's been a long day. I mean, I got dirty. I got it out. I got the big piece that was around here off. I ended up having to cut it and manually remove each of the 70 bearings because they were all seized and stuck. Remove the old gear assembly. Attempting to install this one, it wouldn't go on. We don't have a hydraulic press, so I got this hunk of steel. I just cut off of that right there, but that's gonna be a tomorrow problem. I'm tired, I'm sore. It's been 11 hours. I'm calling it a day. Catch y'all tomorrow. Deuces. What is up, everybody? It is Thursday, I think. It's been a long week. I started at 3 in the morning again today, trying to get this taken care of. If you can see, I got the gear unit in, the drive unit, the gear unit, whatever. Some of these bolts are still loose, some of them are tight. I just wanted to show you how I, as a forklift technician, took them to spec. First, you get your longest half-inch breaker bar. You stick it on there. You go, hey, click, click. Good to go. At the rate I'm putting this back together, I should be able to finish this today. Once I'm done with this, I gotta look at another unit that a previous technician diagnosed needs a new screen. They ordered a screen. I'm gonna install it because it's here. I just don't trust it because I personally did not look at it and diagnose it. That's the only reason. Then I've got another unit that's having a handle issue. Just minor things here and there. This is my big project, probably my last big project for a while, is getting all this together. So wish me luck. When I finish all of this and I put it together, I'll bring you guys back in. Hopefully it's today, not tomorrow. Deuces.
One eternity later.
Alrighty, I forgot to film the completion of the truck. I put it all together, greased it up, sent it on the way. That was maybe about an hour ago. I just spent the last hour cleaning up because this place was a mess. Now I gotta do reports and all that kind of stuff. Submit my reports, so that's probably gonna be it for me today. Tomorrow I got a screen to install. And then some minor stuff here and there. I'll keep you updated as I go along. Keep an eye out for that. See you tomorrow. What is up, everybody? It is finally Friday. My first service call, I don't know what to call them. My first job of the day was to take a look at this unit. It's a double reach. The concern was it wasn't retracted. I hopped on it. I raised up. The first thing I hear is metal clinking. I'm like, huh, that's interesting. I come on over here. I already got my tools out because I already fixed it. I look down. Let me grab my flashlight. That's a paper clip. Binder clip. I don't know what you want to call it. So like, oh, somebody got that stuck in there. Probably destroyed some wiring. I was right. If you look in here, this is the reach retract solenoid. The bottom wire was broken. I pulled it off, I fixed it, now it retracts. While I was there and I was working on it, that's plastic in the mash channel. That's not supposed to be there. So now before I can return this, I gotta get all that out. So, wish me luck. Today is probably gonna be a bunch of little things like this. My manager is taking me out to lunch, so we'll see how that goes. It's not like a bad thing. I'm being bought lunch. It's always a good thing. So now I gotta clean that up. I gotta get all the plastic out. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright everybody, it's been a couple days. I'm not at work right now, I'm at home. You can tell by Bumblebee over here. I was editing, getting ready to stream, but if I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm gonna take a break from streaming. I just don't have the time. If I'm being completely honest, it's taking up a lot of my life. You know, I could do it. I could grow, but with my work schedule, spending time with the wife, all that kind of stuff, I just don't really have the time for it. And because if you want to grow, you got to stream like 3 or 4 times a week. I can't do that. So I might still stream a couple games here and there. It's just not going to be my main focus. If anything, I'm going to be focusing more on my vlog channel. I'm going to be focusing more on my Rusty Rumors channel, my Cryptids channel. I think I'm going to focus on those. Yeah, it's Sunday, so I'm going to edit all of this and upload this to my vlog channel today. And yeah, these are just going to be weekly. I'm probably going to wake up early on Sunday, edit these, upload them. That's going to be my new Sunday routine instead of streaming. At least until this makes it big enough so I can quit, you know. That's the dream. Anything else? Oh, it's been a rough week. I might as well share it. So, last week, 2 of my dogs got in a fight. One was hurt pretty bad. We don't know what caused it. One was hurt pretty bad. She got stitches. She's doing better. On Thursday, I had 3 dogs. On Thursday, another one was put down due to age, health issues, age, all that kind of stuff were just getting worse. And then yesterday, the other 2 dogs got in a fight again. Not as bad. So that's good. So that's what we're dealing with. We don't know. Just out of nowhere. They were fine. One of them's 3 years old. The other one's 7 years old. They were fine for 3 years. And then out of nowhere, fighting. So if you're a dog expert or know anything about it, reach out, let me know. Hopefully they stop. Hopefully that was it. You know, hopefully it's just a little dominance thing and they're figuring it out, but I just don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Give me a second. Excuse me. Yeah. So gonna be cutting back on streaming vlogs and my cryptid channel more often. I want to start working out more, all that kind of stuff. So I got to look after me, my health, my family. And streaming is just taking up too much time. If I can research a cryptid, type it up, type it all up, you know, that let's say I could do that in a week or two, and then film it in one day, edit it in one day, and upload it, I feel like I could have much more family time. Or like during the week, I could still wake up at midnight, edit my cryptids video, and then on Saturday or something, you know, upload it. I gotta sneeze again. Excuse me. I don't know. I'm trying to find stuff. You know, find ways to spend more time with my family, take better care of myself. If you can tell by my double chin, I've got some extra weight. I was on a diet. Diet kind of went out the window. I want to get back on the diet, so we shall see how this all goes. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next week. Deuces.